Morning all. So this is Sketchbook 15. Hallelujah, it's not a backwards sketchbook, and I don't think there'll be any more backwards sketchbooks now. So this is from exactly the same kind of time period, that kind of October-ish time in 2021. But I did slow down a lot. So where we've had like 4 sketchbooks from one summer, really, I think this one, I really did slow down. I didn't produce very much work at all. So, one extreme to the other, which is quite common with me. I was also frustrated because I didn't, sounds stupid, but I used to have things set up perfectly by my armchair. And I was able to draw, have everything to hand, and also being able to look after my daughter all at the same time. But when we moved, I could not set my materials up properly. Nothing could be to hand. I still have that as a problem. So it began. I know this is a really lame excuse, but it changed quite a lot of how I use my materials because I just couldn't have the same ones to hand because they'd got knocked over by the dog or I'd spilled them or whatever. So this is an awkward book where I'm kind of gradually realising that I can't do things quite the way I used to. Oh, I actually really like that. I don't think anybody else likes that drawing, but I really like it. It looks so grumpy. Oh, quite a lot of writing on this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... both me and my partner really struggle with transitions. Like walking through a door is like walking through a portal. And this is about that experience when you're either going to work or coming home from work. I've always found that very, very difficult because, I don't know, I just do. So then I find things or places to go to kind of break it up. And I'm still the same. I find all of those transitions really confusing. Yeah, see, there's some unfinished ones in here. Oh. So yeah, this is Loki and our lovely cat, Tawny. Tawny decided to walk off one day. We never saw him again. And it's a bit heartbreaking because he was honestly the best cat you could ever wish for. We only had him for a very short time. He was gorgeous. I still find it very painful to think about him. So there's lots and lots of blob paintings. I might, because after I finish all these sketchbooks, I've also got a load of loose stuff just sort of hanging around that, I don't know, there's lots of reasons why pictures get taken out of sketchbooks. But I will do a video as well of all the loose stuff, and probably you'll see quite a lot of my blob paintings in that. Also, all up for sale. Literally everything is available to sell. We've got everything from flooring and fencing to beds and white goods to buy. So anything helps. Seriously, anything helps. So if you do see anything you think, oh, I like that, do talk to me because I'm doing this sale on a pay spectrum on what people can afford. So it really, really is affordable. I promise you. Even if you think, oh my goodness, I can't possibly afford art, that's not true in this case. Please do talk to me. But also, we really need to get this money together so we can move into what will, I think, technically, absolutely be our forever home. Not something we've ever thought we could have really before. We thought we had sometimes, but we didn't. But now this will be properly adapted council house, and it's a really lovely place where we can start our life again after all this trauma. So yeah, everything, not everything must go, but everything can go. There might be, if there are any pictures I'm wanting, that's the other thing, if there are any pictures that I am really, really wanting to hold on to, I won't put them in the videos. But on the whole, I was explaining to a friend of mine, oh, that's really unfinished. I was explaining to a friend of mine that I view my pictures like little wild animals or little creatures. You know, they plop into this world, and then some of them want to leave and go off and do their own thing. And you know what? I would rather pictures go off and be meaningful to people than get stuck in a dusty sketchbook, forgotten, which is what happens. You know, I've got hundreds of these. So I think that it would be a better thing for them to be out there. The other thing also to reassure anybody is if a picture does sell, I do briefly send it home to be scanned first. Hence why everything... I'm so sorry, that's a ridiculous story. But that's one of the reasons why it's taking me a long time to post out, because I'm not based at home. I'm having to get them home, get them scanned, then they can come back so that I don't lose a record of them. So I am not losing records of any of these pictures if they do sell. And I want them to sell. I want them to go out there, you know, live their life. Maybe useful to people, who knows. That would be nice. Is that the last picture? Oh no, one more. I'm really bad at this, aren't I? I always do that. It's quite a lot of writing, so I'll pause on this one a while. And then hopefully the last one. And there we go. Oh yeah, I really like this drawing. I think it can be read in quite a lot of different ways. It's that... Originally, it was that idea that there are often times as a parent or a parent carer where it's impossible and you really, really just want to scream. Everything is too big, too upsetting, too impossible to process. You are absolutely... They're nearly always catch-22s. There's no way out. And then you have to say to yourself, well, yeah, but you got to look at it from lots of people's different